Hi, I'm Jenkins, founder and creator of Control Shift Piano. I make playing piano easy. So from the earliest time in my life, I remember I have always wanted to play piano, but it was just something that I just couldn't understand. So I took piano lessons, and really that just made matters worse. It just confused me. The music theory, the sheet music, all these lines dancing around on the page, and I couldn't look at my hands. Those things just made matters worse. It really confused me, and I just couldn't understand how something that seemed so beautiful could be so difficult to do. So finally, after quitting piano lessons 5 times, yeah, I probably have the record for that, I went online and I discovered that there were thousands of other people who were struggling to play piano, and that's when I came to find that it's really disappointing, but 80% of the people that take piano lessons actually end up quitting their piano lessons, and that was just something that I found to be really discouraging. So from that frustration and my determination to actually be able to play piano, that's when I decided that it was time to create something new. And so I decided that I was going to make a new method for playing piano that was truly simple, something that was easy enough for anybody to be able to understand. So from there, I worked for about 3 years, refining my vision, building prototypes, testing those prototypes, and basically just peeling back the layers of complexity of sheet music and music theory and just simplifying it. I kept asking myself, can I do better? Can I make this easier? Can I make this process simpler? And it was a few years ago then that I was able to lock in on my concept, and I was able to get a patent. And I have to say that getting a patent is one of my life achievements. It's one of the things I never dreamed I'd ever be able to do. So that's something that truly was really fulfilling in the creative process. So it's really cool now to know that I was able to use my creativity not just to solve a problem I had. It solved my problem, but also to be able to help other people solve their problem and to solve their struggle of playing piano. So now I'm able to share this with people all around the world. And so it was Dr. Kaufman. Dr. Kaufman, he once said something interesting. He said that if you want to do something creative, you have to do it a lot. You have to go to that field, do it a lot, fail a lot. And I can honestly say that I found that to be very true, because so many times I felt like I was failing. I wasn't making progress, but then now in hindsight, those days, that is what got me to the patent. That's what got me to the point of seeing success. So you just have to hang in there. And so it was through this experience that I learned that sometimes it's the worst things. The struggle is my struggle with playing music, with understanding music. That struggle is what really brought this about, because if it was easy, I wouldn't have even pursued it any further. So if you just have the grit, if you have the determination, if you just keep digging and you peel back the layers, then you can find your creative spark. I'm Jenkins with Control Shift Piano, and I hope this helps you find your creative spark.